everyone, my name is Rachel and welcome back to the garden where I am here in Dubai. We have a small townhouse with a small backyard, so I have my in-ground beds and also some pots where I'm trying to grow, a significant amount of our own food. So out in the garden today I'm going to be harvesting some chilies and also some food for our dinner and some herbs. So I've actually been harvesting quite a bit of chilies over the last couple of weeks, and we have been drying these very simply by threading them onto a string and hanging them in the kitchen. I really like the look of this. It's a really simple way to preserve your chilies. They dry so you can use the bottom ones and just keep on adding the new fresh chilies onto the top, so they'll keep on drying. But we have got more than what we would normally use in that manner, so I'm going to be harvesting some more chilies today, and I'm going to be doing a special kitchen project with those shortly, so I'll show you that on another video. And I'm also going to be harvesting some herbs for a different garden project. I'm going to be making some herb salt and some veggies for dinner, so come along with me. I've also got some Mulberry seeds that I'm going to be putting in the ground today because I've got a few gaps in the garden, and also some purslanes. The purslane, this is from Baker Creek, and the Mulberry is from a local farm, My Farm Dubai. So these are great seeds for growing here in this region because they are acclimatized to the weather that we have here. So hope you enjoy. So firstly, today we're going to be harvesting some more chilies. We've got these hot red chilies that are on this plant, and we've also got some larger jalapenos which are a little bit milder. So I've just harvested 6 more off this, and as you can see there's a lot more green ones ripening. It's amazing to me just how much food you can actually grow on one small plant in such a tiny area. And on this plant are some of the larger, milder jalapenos. So I'll be harvesting those as well. And you can see here, this Chinese cabbage plant has gone to seed. So I'll be collecting some more of those as well. And 6 more red chilies from these plants. And here in this container we have another chili plant. And it's producing more of these too. So we'll just harvest the red ones for today. So our harvest basket is starting to fill up. I've got about another 18 or so chilies, red chilies from today. And I've got just a couple of the green ones as well, so I'll be using them for something else. Let's go pick some more food. In this corner of the garden we have our pomegranate. It's starting to flower again, so hopefully these will produce some fruit this time. But hiding in here I found a zucchini, so I'm going to take that for our dinner tonight. Just recently I was gifted some strawberry plants, just 2 little strawberry plants, and they are going just about okay here, but I have one strawberry that has ripened, so I'll be picking that one. I've also got some mulberries that we'll be picking today, so we'll have a little bit of fruit, which is really exciting. I'll also be getting a few of these midnight snack tomatoes. This plant is really suffering. So I'll be picking what's left of these, and hopefully the rest will continue to ripen, but I think this plant has just about had it, so I'll be ripping it out of the garden soon. This chimichurri green vegetable has been amazing for us this year. It's produced really well. We've been harvesting off this for months, but you can see it's started to succumb to some bug damage, and also I think it's starting to succumb to the heat as well, but it's still good. We're still going to harvest off this today, and we'll have some more for our dinner. Got a few tomatillos where the shells have dried out, so I'll grab those couple. And also a couple of tomatoes in here. So we'll get those. We also have a couple of baby eggplants hiding away in here, so I'll get those as well. These tomato plants across the back have really been suffering. I gave them a good prune and they seem to be making their way back. You can see here this one's really not doing so well, but they're still producing some fruit. So I've still got another Dr. White cheese here, so I'll harvest that yellow one today. And it does seem like these ones are starting to put on some new fruits. They're looking a lot healthier again now. So hopefully we'll get another round of fruit from these, but we've already been harvesting off this for several months now. Here we have the mint plant. I've got some more of this in different parts of the garden as well. So I'll be harvesting this. I'm going to be using it with those green chilies that I got in a special salt that I'm going to be trying. So we'll see how that goes. My one beautiful strawberry, and here under this netting is the mulberry. So these are best picked when they go deep purple or black. So I'm going to be taking this cover off. It's there to protect from the birds. The birds love these. And we'll be harvesting some mulberries as well. Hi everyone. So unfortunately the camera battery died, so I wasn't able to take you along for the rest of the harvest. But I have harvested my one strawberry and my little bowl of mulberries, so I'm really happy with that. Any fruit I get from the garden is always exciting. And I also have this large basket, so I've got some chimichurri, some zucchini, some red noodle beans, these lovely midnight snack black tomatoes, and all of my chilies, some other bigger tomatoes, and Dr. White cheese, some tomatillo, a whole bunch of mint, and some eggplant. So I'll have some veggies for dinner tonight, and all of those chilies are going to be going into a special dish that I'm going to try. I'll film that separately and share it with you. And the mint and all of these other herbs that I got as well. So I've got some parsley, some thyme, I've got some wild za'atar here, lots of rosemary, and also a bit of sage. So very happy with all of the herbs. They smell absolutely divine. And I also planted my molokia and my purslane. So I think ultimately I've had a really productive afternoon. Thank you for coming along with me, and I'll be posting some more videos soon with what I'm making for my harvest. Thank you. Until next time, happy gardening.